Hey guys, Martin Oyo here, and welcome to Martin Oyo, the weekly not nerd. Well, it's been months since I last posted anything, and hear me out, I do have a valid reason: exams. And that's exactly what I'll be talking about today. Not really exams, but how I kind of like studied for my exams. One thing is for sure, even though those papers are meant to showcase how much of a badass student you are, you can never get used to them. And I'm legit glad that they are over. Anyways, let's get to the main topic. So today I'll share how I prepared myself for the exam that I did. They're not really crazy tips on how to study for exams, but you can try them out. They might actually help you, but yeah, it's up to you. So what I'll do is I'll split them into two. So what you do 2 weeks or 1 week before the examinations and during the exam week. So let's go straight into them. So 2 weeks or 1 week before the exams, the first thing, read your notes in bulk. What I did was I studied for 1 hour with 2-hour breaks from 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. daily. This helped me not get too exhausted or get bored while reading. Plus, the breaks helped me absorb most of the content that I was reading. 2, make a cheat sheet while reading. So this should be in simple point format that will kind of force you to recall the entire things that you've been studying just from looking at the keywords of what you have on your cheat sheet. So you can think of it as having, let's say you have a definition of something. So instead of noting down the entire thing, just pick specific key points that will help you recall the entire definition without actually having to write down the entire definition on your cheat sheet. So the third thing is go through past papers of the subject or the course. You should always do this in the afternoon or evenings, but try as much as possible to do with a study group, because it helps you get through them way faster than you would if you were going through the papers alone. Yeah. So what do you do during the exam period? One thing is avoid study groups, because they most likely disorient you during that period. Wait, unless it's the weekend and you have a paper in the following week, you can actually you can go to a study group. But during the exam period, especially in the mornings of the exams, avoid going into groups where people are discussing the papers, because that's never really a good idea. 2, sleep early, wake up early. 6 to 8 hours of sleep is enough, and waking up early also helps you go through your cheat sheets and probably go through your notes like a rough overview of them before the paper. Yeah, and always carry your cheat sheet with you. And 4 and 3, carry your cheat sheet to school. So like go through your cheat sheet 30 minutes before the paper. It really helps a lot, especially if there's some things that you might have forgotten or something, and 30 minutes is enough. Like 30 minutes before the paper, go through it, and yeah, and make sure you have some relaxed time. You can play video games or take a break. Just don't do it for more than 2 hours. I played video games. It's not really the best idea, especially you're doing exams. You're not supposed to be playing video games, I guess, but I did, and it felt really good. I wasn't stressing myself out all most of the time, so yeah. And that's it. This really helped me a lot during this exam period, and I really hope that they will help you if you decide to pick up on them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. See you on the next one.